All right. We're gonna do session 0 for the G Gundam podcast. Fetty Scum presents G Gundam, the American Preliminaries. For those of you who haven't seen me tease the concept, this is basically G Gundam, but with the states. So,
the American states.
Hell yeah.
Yep, to be more specific, for anyone
Civil
confused out
War.
there. No, it's not. Okay.
Country divided.
No. All right. So y'all already picked your states. So
Yeah.
why don't y'all introduce yourselves as like the as players first, just in case, and then introduce what state you're playing and kind of what character you're doing, and then we can get in like the nitty gritty details and make the characters as we go.
Okie dokie. I'll go first. I'm
Wait,
Zach.
I want to go first.
Aw.
All right. No, Dallas gets to go first. That's how
Okay,
it works.
Okay, he did. Okay.
Hey, everyone, I'm Dallas,
Hi, Dallas.
and I do math, just like all of you.
That's
Wait, are
why we're here.
we just introducing ourselves in our state, or what was it again?
In our
Yeah.
character name, right?
Yeah. Well, if you have your character name, or just like the concept behind your character is fine too.
Yeah.
We're
So
getting to that.
I'm Dallas, and I'm doing the state Neo, Nebraska, and my character's name is Clayton Goolsby. He's gonna be a mild-mannered, kind of family man, likes barbecuing, just a nice Midwestern dad. And he pilots the Dread Gundam, Terror of the Midwest. Which we created some backstory for that, but we'll probably get into that later.
Yeah.
He used to be
Hell yeah.
an amusement park tugboat ride pilot turned Gundam pilot. I guess he was the best pilot in the state.
Pilot. I could hear the quotation marks around pilot. Pilot in the States. God, I also like how you slowly slipped into your accent. That was good.
Thanks, Adam. Okay, well, that's all I got so far.
All right, go ahead and start writing that down. We'll move on. I guess
Already did.
No, okay.
Lone Star. I
Zach?
knew you were going to do that. I was like, he's going to call me Lone Star.
I'm very used to it.
All right, I'm Zach, and I'm playing the character Ruben J. Coggs. His nickname's Rusty. He's from Texas. He's going to be the Lone Star Gundam. He's got a trusty horse named Nuke, who is also going to have his own Gundam. And yeah, he kind of talks a little bit. Well, I can understand him. No one else can understand him. My little horse.
Well, yeah,
Scooby Doo style.
I also play Rusty's
He's-
horse.
Yeah, we're gonna have Dallas as doing the dialogue for Nuke. Behind the scenes, Nuke is actually a very well-spoken and intelligent horse, but he puts on a front like he can't talk. But he's actually pulling a lot of the strings.
No, for good old Rusty.
He's my
there,
advisor. He's actually my fighting advisor. Yeah.
He's his manager.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Gonna have
All
a
right.
very Texan style Gundam cowboy.
Oh yeah. When you told me, I was like, I want it to be based off of like the first draft of the Gundam Maxter, which is like has a cowboy hat and American flag painted on the shoulder. Has spurs and
Yep, definitely.
very cowboy. Very nice. All right, Kat.
Hey, I'm Kat.
Hi, Kat.
I wanted to do California. I'm gonna be the Sunshine Gundam. I don't know my character name yet. Basically, my inspiration behind this Gundam is Elle Woods and Visco Girls.
That's it. just combine those two concepts.
Oh, okay.
I might watch too much reality TV. You know, we might get some Real Housewives realness up in here, but
I'm sorry, ma'am. This is a meeting for meth addicts. The far more serious condition of being addicted to reality TV is the next conference room over.
oh, I mean, I have some Coke if you want.
Whoa. All right. Matt.
Yes.
Matt, who are you piloting? Oh, I thought you wanted to be Patriot Gundam because it's a
No,
fucking...
I'm the Colonial Gundam.
Okay.
Or did we decide on freaking?
I think we decided Patriot because you wanted a hatchet.
Yeah.
It's like he looks like a colonial era Gundam, kind of like in the colonial style, but he has like a hatchet and stuff.
All right, that works for me.
Musket. I think musket and hatchet. You were saying.
Yeah.
Okay, well, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Philip. All right, that's my
wait.
name.
Hold on, fuck.
Yeah, you fucked it all up. Thanks, Adam.
No, I did. Because I thought you were Virginia. You're not Virginia. You're Pennsylvania.
I'm Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So yes.
Yeah. Philadelphia's okay. So you're Neo Pennsylvania. All right. Well, I will switch those around real quick.
Yeah, I was looking it up, and it was the fucking Declaration was signed in Pennsylvania. So
Yeah. Well, a lot of founding fathers were from Virginia. That's why I didn't think it was weird. So, all right.
Well, what would you rather it be, Virginia or fucking Pennsylvania?
They're fairly interchangeable. I'm switching them now, so you can be Pennsylvania.
Hear that? 2 different states. You're interchangeable.
You're fucking interchangeable.
Nothing special.
No, very different states, but the Gundam concept-wise are very interchangeable. One's the Gundam Patriot, and one was the Gundam Independence. I'll have to rename the Independence if you're gonna be Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's doable.
I mean, yeah, if it's more work, I'll just switch back to fucking Virginia. It's whatever.
No, it's completely fine.
All right. Anyway, my name is Philip, and I'm piloting the Colonial Gundam, and the pilot's name is Richard Woodbury.
Okay.
All right.
Wait.
All right.
That sounds really good.
That's perfect.
Are you gonna roleplay an actual colonial era person, like a?
So my character is a reenactor.
Oh, okay, a war reenactor. Okay,
He is a colonial war reenactor.
All right,
Powdered wig and all.
war guy. Got it. Powdered wig, blue coat.
Yeah, blue coat, all that fun stuff.
Can you do?
And
okay,
my backup Gundam is the Betsy Ross Gundam. When all I do is a fucking flag. No, it's fucking dumb.
I mean,
but anyway,
we could put the Bessie Rutz flag on the colonial.
Yeah, it's gonna have the 13 stars on, you know what I mean, on the chest, and it's gonna be the flag down the anyway.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, with the can you do the voice? Are you gonna do a voice for it?
I mean, I can, but what's the point in doing the voice?
He's gonna save it, Adam.
I wanna know if you can do the voice. Honestly,
I'll have to study. I'm a method actor.
We'll have to
Okay.
watch a lot of movies.
It's Brett Nate,
Yeah.
bitch.
I'll have to watch The Patriot 200 times.
All right, fair enough. So in the same order that we went through, I'm just gonna go to each of you guys and kind of explain the stats, and then we're gonna come up with what your core stats are and what your special moves are. Probably do core stats, a round of those, and then go through special moves. So this is another D6 game. All right, you get dice. The system's Wushu for those who are curious. You get dice based on the details you add to the story. So you add more details as you describe things, you get more dice to roll. There's a cap usually on a scene per dice. And then you roll, and you have to roll at or below whatever your most relevant stat is. So, Dallas, with motivation trait, this is going to be basically your motivation outside of winning the fight. So I'm not going to allow people to just say, like, winning the tournament. It needs to be some kind of personal motivation. It can be like getting revenge on a particular state, or making a person proud, or
I just want to make my family proud.
Gonna make your family proud. Okay, motivational trait: make your family proud. That's fine. That means anything that can be geared toward making your family proud, you have to hit a 1 through a 5, and it counts as a hit. All right, action trait is kind of more along the lines of like what you do, kind of what more defines your fighting style, stuff like that.
Slow and
it'll need to be positive things. I guess it doesn't need to be, but you'd want it to be, I guess.
Yeah. Why don't we just move to everyone else's motivation?
I mean, that's fine if you need time to think. I was just going to just continue to explain the next one with yours. so that
Okay.
everyone else can hear it and think about it. So profession is like your actual day job besides like being a fighter. So for you, it would literally be tugboat captain or whatever you are. And then your weakness is the thing you're bad at. It's a 1, so it's more harder than the average, which is a 1 or a 2. Your weakness is barbecue. Barbecue.
I'm very bad at barbecuing, but I love a good barbecue. So I'm always throwing them. Just
Really bad barbecues.
So some examples for the action trait that we skipped over. Judo, speed demon, parkour, Buddhist palm, praying mantis style. Kung Fu chef. It's just what you do that makes you actiony. So if you think of something, you can put something there. I'll move on to we did Zach next, right?
All right. Yeah. Right now, I think my default motivation is probably like the pride of Texas. Just representing
pride
my
of
state.
Texas. So you want to do Texas proud?
That's right. I mean, it might be changeable. I mean, I might.
Well,
I might
if you don't
change
have
later.
it, you can actually kind of leave it blank, and if we just develop one with
Mhm.
motivation, that is, you leave motivation blank, and if we come across one, you can add it. But in the meantime, you won't have your highest rating stat.
Okay.
So that's fair too. But it means basically when you find your motivation, you're going to become a lot stronger because, well,
Yeah. Makes
there you
sense. Okay. And then action trait you said is like a description of how.
yeah, it
You
would be like
fight?
for you, it'd be like gunslinger or something. I would
Yeah,
think.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, gunslinger, but also maybe because he's got a fucking lasso.
I mean, you could just put cowboy,
Yeah,
I
so
guess.
gunslinger cowboy traits.
gunslinger
Okay.
/ cowboy. Yeah.
Okay.
And then weakness is just a thing that you're bad at.
Okay, just something I'm bad at,
Yeah, that's relevant, kind of.
relevant to the fighting and stuff.
Well, kind of. Dallas picked barbecue. I let that slide. That's fair.
I want to say I'm very sensitive to my horse's feelings.
Oh, sensitive about horses.
Yeah, if he gets hurt, I'm like, oh, nuke.
Perfect.
Rusty.
Change that to sensitive to horses' feelings because I want it to be applied to all horses.
Oh
It
yeah, I
can
like
be-
that. I like that.
It can be especially true for Nuke, but I want all horses to possibly be affected by this.
Yeah, okay, I like that.
Hey, I thought of my action trait now.
Okay.
Crawling demon style.
Oh my
Crawling
god.
demon style. I've heard of this technique.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much like low, any kind of contorted body movement type, kind of like Valdo from
Yeah,
from Tekken
from-
and
oh,
stuff. Or
God,
not
so that's
Tekken,
how
Soul
they-
Calibur. My bad.
yeah. So
That's just
Calibur
how this
Voldo.
thing pilots,
That's just how it fucking moves. Oh my god. Okay. That's like the
It's
most
designed that way.
disturbing thing I could think of.
I like it.
All right. Cat.
Uh-huh.
Motivation trait. What are you motivated by? Do you want fame, fortune, boys, girls?
Boys.
Boys, tasty.
I guess I just want to be the number one. I want to be the it girl. That's my motivation.
The hit girl.
All right. Fame.
It girl.
Put down fame. Or maybe it girl would imply famous
Status.
for looks and status,
Social
right?
status?
Yeah.
So would you be like famous for looks or famous for status or famous for followers?
Wow.
Yes.
You're a
Yes.
clout chaser.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Clout
All right.
chaser.
Clout chaser. You're out for good clout. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So anything that would get you more clout is good. Okay, action trait would be like your fighting style.
Okay. Well, it's a beach party every day.
Beach party fighting. Beach.
Ooh,
Beach-
volleyball style.
Yeah.
Volleyball. Yeah, volleyball fighter, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna
Extreme
have
volleyball.
some like water cannons.
pool noodles,
Pool
Hell
noodles.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to think of a
Maybe had
good
some
name.
exploding balls to like spike at people.
A
Mm.
good name to encapsulate all of this.
Girls just want to have fun.
Drunken Valley Girl style.
Maybe we can say maybe we just say beach volleyball violence or something like that. That's pretty vague
Beach
and
Calmer
clear.
style.
Extreme beach.
Extreme beach violence.
Extreme beach violence.
I
I
like
like
that.
that. That's good.
Then your professional trait is your day job.
I mean, obviously,
what?
I'm a lawyer/yoga instructor.
What the fuck?
Perfect.
Complete opposite of Tiny.
Yes.
And what is your weakness?
Bye.
Shopping.
Fucking shoes.
Well, I was gonna say chocolate, but
Chocolate.
Chocolate's a good one, I guess.
yeah, let's say chocolate.
Go straight to Gundam's ass.
Can I have more than one? Just one?
I mean, for something like that, I would say it's fine to have more than one if you wanted to, because it's highly unlikely you're gonna have chocolate deployed against you in battle. So
That's your job, Adam.
yeah, I gotta figure out
Yes.
how to do that fucking somehow. But
Okay, so my weakness is going to be that I have a sweet tooth, but it goes straight to my thighs.
got it.
And also, any boy named Chad.
All right, well,
Just
all right,
love them. Can't get enough
Yeah,
of
hell, that I'm
Chad.
Fuck you,
obsessed with
Chad. I
chocolate
waited all night.
chocolate / sweet tooth / Chad is what she has written. Dear
That's
listener.
great.
All right, Matt.
Mr. Woodbury.
Sir Woodbury of the Continental Army.
Sir Woodbury.
Wait. Would it be better to be Continental Gundam?
I don't know. I think
Well, if you're
colonial
gonna have the
works.
13 colonies, you're gonna have the
Yeah.
flag.
I mean, so colonial
Oh,
era
man.
is. Yeah, but if I say Continental, it's a Continental Army. So that's what I'm thinking.
But don't you think that might confuse people? It might make
Yeah,
people
'cause-
think he's the Gundam of the entire country.
Yeah.
No, I think the Continental Army is pretty clear, but colonial
Okay.
is also fine.
Yeah, colonial is clear because it's like, hey, he's a reenactor, so he's also reenacting the 13 colonies.
Yeah. What is your motivation?
My
Sir
motivation
Woodbury?
is to prove that yes, reenacting may be dumb, Mom, but it got me somewhere, Mom.
God damn it! All right,
Yes.
make
Have things with your
reenaction
mom.
taken seriously. I
No,
guess.
not take it serious. Just like prove that I'm not a loser.
I love it.
About reenacting.
Yeah.
All right.
Like you didn't make a bad career choice. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Mom.
Look who's piloting a fucking Gundam, Mom.
Look
Go
who's
ahead.
fighting for the states, Mom.
Go ahead and write that down then. Prove you're not a loser. Reenaction. All right, and action trait. So this would be your fighting style. So I would just say like Continental Army because you're gonna.
or guerrilla movements. You know.
I mean I think that's implicit in the Continental Army, considering it. Nope.
What do you mean no?
What do you
No.
say?
He wrote Viet Cong style. No, I think the Continental Army had a little bit more order than the Viet Cong, but yeah, kind of guerrilla.
Oh, dude, I thought I spelled that on the first go. I was like, hell yeah.
All right, profession. What's your day job?
Reenactor.
Okay,
McDonald's
It's-
worker.
McDonald's worker. Okay,
You really lucked out with that Gundam pilot thing.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
this is your big break, man.
How'd that resume land that?
Are you the fry cook? Are you the cashier? Are you the drive-through cashier?
District manager, I'm paying.
Okay, there's where the
Oh,
respect
okay,
comes from.
yeah. District manager, I'm peeing.
So could you manage a Gundam, perhaps, of a certain district?
McDonald's, Gundam,
All the same shit.
To be fair, I did apply for the McDonald's Gundam, but I wasn't picked.
They have their own Gundam.
Yes, they have their own Gundam.
I
It's
think-
fucking
all right.
Neo America. Think
makes
about it.
sense.
There's
McDonald's.
a lot of blank ones, but now I have to pick one to be the McDonald's Gundam. It's gonna really disappoint a single state.
Golden Arch. That'll be. It's like
Well, it's real
killing
easy.
move.
Where was McDonald's? Where's McDonald's headquarters?
Do you want me to look it up?
Yeah, I
I'm looking it
fucking
up. Chicago,
the dude who
Chicago
pilots
Gundam.
it's gotta be
Fuck.
named Ronald.
Illinois.
I don't
Illinois
think I can,
Gundam.
I don't think I can do Illinois. It's already the Lincoln Gundam.
Why
Well,
is it the Lincoln Gundam?
that it's I think it's where Lincoln was born. And
Wrong. It's Kentucky.
Can you look up the state with the highest rate of heart disease?
Well, McDonald's was actually started
Mississippi.
in California, though.
Ooh.
Ah.
Well, it's California, so.
Yeah, but where's the headquarters?
Lincoln was
at?
born in
Kentucky. Yeah, I told you. You know how I know that? Because I was driving home from Ohio and I crossed into fucking Kentucky. It was like, Kentucky, where Abraham Lincoln was born. And I was like, that's kind of fucking sad if that's really the only thing you can declare your state for.
Yeah.
It must be Lincoln Cars then that I named it after.
Well, I don't know. Fucking, we could just say they moved to their fucking, where their headquarters is in fucking Illinois. Fuck them. I don't give a shit. Or where did Walmart start? That's a good question. We have a Walmart Gundam too.
They could just big companies could just have mascot Gundams that
it might just be a mascot
fights.
You know what?
have to have like a state.
That's not a bad idea.
Which one of you fuckers was in Arkansas? None of you? That's where fucking Walmart began.
Well, I knew that. I'm from Arkansas.
Oh, hey. Nice to meet you. I went to your state. I don't like it.
It's actually in
Bentonville.
Bentonville. That's where I used to have my drama tournaments. I used to do competitive speech.
What's next, Adam?
Yeah, I just want you to know that I also changed my motivation to not just be clout chaser, but saving the sea turtles.
Okay.
It's very important that we eliminate straws.
I was about to say she attacks every Gundam that doesn't represents a state that hasn't banned straws. Yeah, slowly getting them all to bend.
All right. Well, we're waiting
Straws
on Matt.
bend.
straws.
I guess while we're waiting on Matt, I'll go back around and
Fuck you. You're saying, Adam. What's the next thing in the line?
I mean, it's someone. There's a lot of people viewing.
My
this.
weakness, Adam?
Yes, your weakness. What is your
Yes,
weakness?
my weakness. Women.
Okay.
Just in
Hygiene.
Harlots!
Women
Harlots,
hide.
yes. Harlots and hygiene, because I'm a reenactor. Anyway.
You get too good.
Oh, fuck. What's another thing? Smallpox.
I don't think that's gonna come into play, but
I'm definitely afraid of it.
dysentery.
By women, did you just mean syphilis?
No, I meant women in general, because, I worked at McDonald's all my life. I'm a reenactor. Women don't like that.
Generally speaking.
Generally speaking. Winches. Put winches instead of women.
Oh, no.
Yes, the winches.
Always, ever in character, I see.
Yes.
Back to Dallas, and I'm going to explain special moves for everyone. So, special moves are going to basically instant successes by 1 when you're trying to outroll someone for attack and defense. And how this works is basically before, you're going to say what you need to say, you describe your attack, that'll allot you a certain amount of dice. Then you get to decide before you roll how many dice you want to be rolled for attack and how many dice you want to roll for defense. And you roll them, and then how many hits you get is how many hits you get for either attack or defense. And then if your opponent gets more hits than you, obviously, then you have defense. Those are going to go through and start damaging you and stuff. So your special moves are automatic hits by 1, whether they're offensive or defensive. So if it's a defensive move, it'll block whatever you got hit with and give you 1 spare one. And if it's an offensive, it'll be rolling exactly what the enemy defended plus 1. So at least 1 part of it will get through. So
I guess it would be good to have an offensive move and a defensive move.
Yes, but you could have both defensive if you think you're going to have a more defensive playstyle and just rely on your regular descriptions. Or you can be both offensive and have no defense and just be a complete glass cannon, etc., etc. Or like you said, mix it. And then miscellaneous weapons and abilities will just be like anything that you have weapon-wise that isn't part of your special move, but you just want me to know that you have so that you're not pulling it out of your ass when you're in a fight. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if, for example, Zach's Gundam has like a Bowie knife, he'll need to say giant Bowie knife in the miscellaneous, even if he doesn't have a special move with it or anything.
I actually want a flaming greatsword.
Poisonous of death.
No, just a flame. It's going to be a great sword, and the flame's just for show. It doesn't actually do anything extra.
Okay, is that going to be a special move or just a weapon?
Just a weapon.
Okay, add flaming greatsword.
Sweet.
And you can have different modes too. Your special move can be like a mode that you enter, and it just has an effect the first round you enter it.
So I want my Gundam to have these like really fucked up looking teeth,
All right.
Maybe
Get
like a
rid
jaw that can unhinge. So I want one of my special moves to be like fighting, kind of. Maybe
Okay.
like yeah.
Give
What's
it a
cool
give
name?
it a badass name. Jaws of Death.
Ah, I know. Jaws of Death.
And then just give me a brief description of it. Well, for now, it's offensive. So
How do you know?
I'm assuming it's offensive. And we'll just remove the defensive part so I know it's offensive and put the name where the name goes in the name slot.
Oh, okay.
And then you can work on a description when we go around and do everyone else. And also, part of your description can be a thing you say when you do it. Otherwise, you're just going to say the name of the attack when you do it. So you're going to say Jaws of Death and then do the attack. But you can also have like a little, burning with the rage of 1,000 suns, sharpened to a T. The jaws of death will crush thee.
Shit like that.
Something like that. Put that there too.
Hell yeah.
All right, your special move 2. Defensive, offensive? What are you thinking?
Probably offensive again. Might as well.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely have like the name for something that has no defense capabilities outside of what you manage as a defense.
Maybe it would be defensive. It would be Hell's Veil.
Hell's Veil. All right. Okay.
So I wanted my Gundam to have all these like cloths and shit draping off of them.
A cloak. Yeah.
Yeah. So that
Which
thing
goes
just
perfectly with fire. Yeah.
Yeah. So the cloak just catches on fire and like I don't know.
Somehow improves your defense. Yes.
Yeah, it's like a distraction, creates a lot of smoke. And you also can't touch me without also being on fire.
So,
I guess more like a distraction than anything.
Weapons and abilities. You said Flaming Greatsword. Do you want to have Vulcans? Do you want to have any sidearms? You need to list them there.
Nah, no range things.
No range whatsoever. Claws?
I'll do napalm.
That's kind of range, but okay.
Yeah, that'll be napalm, flaming greatsword, and on his feet and his hands are giant fucking claws that I can use.
Giant claws, got it.
Yeah, that's all I need, I think.
All right. Perfect. All right. Zach.
Okay, so my first special move is going to be defensive. It's going to be called True Grip.
And it's good.
I spin my revolvers to create dual shields.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, pretty fucking cool, I know. Okay, the next move is called Texas Terror. It's an offensive move. And what I do is I lasso my enemy and then nuke tramples them.
All right. Okay. Weapons and abilities, miscellaneous?
Weapons, energy revolvers, that shoot like lasers or something.
All right, go ahead and add like energy revolvers to the list then.
His spurs should count as weapons, right?
Yeah, they can. If you're gonna kick a lot and possibly do damage with them, sure.
Might do some cool little acrobatic things like that.
Lasso, I guess.
Spurs. Yeah. Should I make more bullet points like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then lastly, Bowie knife.
That's all good there. Cat. So, like maybe spiking a volleyball if you have like a giant energy volleyball or something.
Some fucking Kamehameha shit right there.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And then I want to say something stupid. I'll come up with it later. But
just add
something like
add it in the description.
Every time I spike the volleyball, I'm just gonna be like, and I'm gonna get what I want.
All right, it is yet to be named. So whenever you come up with the name of that attack, that'll be good. Now your second one, did you want another offensive move or a defensive move?
So that was offensive. So
yes.
No, I think I'm probably gonna be the kind of person who has like 2 offensive moves.
Okay.
And this one, it's like I'm gonna have like some water cannons.
All right. So it's
just kind of like just
cannons.
Come out of my, mobile suit wherever.
Compartments on like arms and shoulders and stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of like a missile circus, but with water cannons. So weapons and miscellaneous stuff outside of energy.
A pull noodle saber.
Pull noodle. Okay.
And then I want a law book.
A Gundam-sized law book?
Yes, where I just hit people upside of the face.
Gundam-sized law book? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, is that it? Because I think that's going to be about it. So it's going to be punches, kicks, stuff like that. You have a special move where you throw a volleyball of energy. You have water cannons. You have a pole noodle saber, and you have and you have a law book, Gundam-sized.
I mean, like, so even though I have the water cannons, could I have those and it not be my special move?
Yeah, you can have them and use them, but then
Okay.
like have a water cannon move be like some super version of using them. You get what I'm saying?
I would like there to be like some kind of dramatic hair flip action
Yeah, I mean that is.
where I just like whoosha and like hit people with my Gundam hair.
Your Gundam has hair that's made out of horsetail on your head.
I don't know about that. I was thinking about like a bunch of tiny knives, but yeah.
But yeah, that works too.
Okay, just come up with the names and the things you want to say and do later. But we got the. All right, Matt. Looking at your character sheet.
Oh yeah, it's all fucked up. I've been fucking tearing it up while you weren't paying attention.
You've done nothing to it.
I know, that's like the funny thing.
I know, but they don't know that.
That's the joke. I get it.
Fuck, thanks
I
for
got
ruining
it.
the goddamn joke.
Okay, so what ideas do you have for special moves? Offensive, defensive, and what kind of weapons do you want?
Alright, well obviously I'm gonna have a musket. Where am I gonna put the musket at?
Misc weapons and abilities, you can just put them down here. Does it have like a bayonet? That's
Yes.
also a laser? Okay, then put down laser bayonet.
Boy net.
Boy net.
Oh shit. Oh god, I'm fucking up. Alright.
Any other weapons and abilities?
Yeah. I want a hatchet, but I mean,
Okay.
you know.
Saber. I'm just giving you ideas of colonial army stuff. Laser saber. Ah, I see.
Yeah.
All right. So special move 1. What do you want it to do or be? Or
I want my shoulder armor to like move to the side,
yeah,
and there's like 2 cannons in each part of the shoulder, and
Like,
then that you know,
like old school cannons.
yeah, like old school cannons, but they're like updated, you know, so they
Yeah,
they'll actually
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
do something, you know.
Yeah, but they look like old cannons.
Yeah.
All right. So both shoulders open cannons. Got it. All right. Later you can decide what you want to shout or say. 1776.
Tally ho, boys! Boom,
Tally
boom,
ho.
boom, boom.
Take
Anyway,
that, red shirts.
take
Red
that,
coats.
you.
Red shirts. Red shirts is a different thing.
Yeah. Yeah, take that, you Star Trek scum.
Yeah. No Trekkie zone here.
No Trekkies, read.
Guys.
No
All right.
taxation without representation.
Without annihilation. I tread on thee.
Yeah, I tread on thee.
Yeah.
Join and die.
So I know Dallas said something about a smoke screen or something. Can you like re-explain what he was doing?
Yeah, he has like all these like tattered black cloak cape things off of his Gundam, and so they light up on fire, and it creates a lot of smoke, and it's sticky if you touch it, and it gets stuck on you, and you're on fire, and so it's like a defensive.
So he's doing napalm.
Yeah, but it's like he's covered in napalm strips that then light on fire.
All right, well, see, mine's like, so you know how they had the big old battles, and when the muskets would go, all the smoke would be going. Mine's gonna be the same thing, but it's just like a smoke screen, basically.
Okay,
Like,
so
vents just open and it just starts pouring
vents,
smoke out.
like vents on like the side of the musket, just whoosh,
Yeah.
shoot out smoke. All right, smoke screen. Yeah, all right, that's good.
We did it.
Yeah, I think we did it. I think we're done.
Yeah.
So the next episode will be us just getting into it.
Yeah, it'll be the beginning of the tournament.
Man, that's a good time to get your friends to, become patrons.
Oh god. All right. Yeah. So just in the meantime, add out your backstory, scribe out your special moves, stuff like that. All right. Well, thanks for listening.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Verily.
That's that medium.